And I do want to make more assault rifle bullets. Just trying to stay on top of my food and oxygen needs as much as I can. Oh, I need more iron ingots. I'm gonna have to mine more iron. Well, I'm gonna be building over near there, so that should be no problem. But I do have enough here that I can still queue up 3 more ingots. Let's get rid of about half of those. Try to get this stuff rolling as quick as possible. Taking too long. So I'm gonna need a lot more iron to actually build. I'll probably want to mine up another 100 ore real quick and then start building. Alright. Get these bandages and salami going and get these last ingots growing, and then I'm going to pick everything up and head over back to the iron deposit and mine some more of it, and then we'll start building once we have enough. I'd sure like to have some more copper as well. I'm just waiting for these last things to finish. In fact, I don't need that many bandages. I should save a couple aloe vera in case I'm able to start getting seeds going quickly. That's my next PDA objective. Now my next one is craft an assault rifle, which I already did. I could make another one to advance it, but it's kind of a waste of resources right now. I mean, I know what this is all about. After that, it'll tell me I need to mine some ore and start building a base. I'm on top of all this stuff, so don't really need to follow it. I'll complete them as I can for just for completionist sake, but got quite a good amount of food now. At least for a little while. I do need more ammo, so I have to really quick about 20, not that many. That's like 200. What am I thinking? Jeez. Just a few, so I can make some bullets. Well, I picked those up at the worst time, and it decided that it was, derp. I'm trying to pick this stuff up because I'm going to have to pick up and move here. I'm still trying to keep it semi-organized the way I like. cobalt for those as well, huh? So actually to make bullets, I was wrong. You need, no, it's metal pieces, not metal components. Whoops. Derp. Yeah, metal pieces is just iron. Iron and magnesium. Why is this still showing I can make a bandage? Oh, I still have stuff in here that I didn't pick up yet. I'm not going to be able to carry all this now that I think about it. And I need to pick up and move everything at this point. So yeah, 7 Days to Die Alpha 15 is supposed to be on the experimental branch on Steam sometime this week. So, as I said, I was kind of working my way up to being ready to stream that when it comes out. So I thought this would be a nice little warm-up stream for me today. Unfortunately, I picked a game that no one cares about. Alright. I guess 130 is going to have to be enough for now. Do I have room to get all this stuff in here? I don't care about this spiked lemon. Alright. I think we're finally ready to get back to things here. I do have to still gather more iron before I can build, but I'm going to head over here. Figure out how I'm going to do this. I think that lake is over here. That's the mountains that surround it. And I need that iron as well, but for the... got stuck on a rock. It's kind of an annoyance. I do want to... I have to decide now. I really don't have... I guess I do have room to mine. So I'm kind of out of inventory space, but I do have an iron stack going already, so I can grab some more before I head over there. And then go over by the water there and figure out a spot to dig into the hillside and start building. I don't have enough iron. I gotta gather a little more first. Probably should be getting my oxygen thing down again as soon as possible. That's probably good for now. Alright. Water right over. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong direction. Ha ha ha. Oh, there is an enemy base structure just on the other side of that mountain, so I would be building awfully close to it if I build over here. In fact, I think I see a drone already flying nearby, so that might not be the best place to build. That thing is probably right here. I thought that lake was going to be perfect because it would allow me to get some seaweed and stuff. I might just try to force the situation here. Yeah, I still haven't brought that thing in range yet, so it's still at least 500, more than 500 meters away. It's probably back here somewhere, so it's probably far enough away for me not to worry about, but drones could be an issue. So I don't want to get much closer. Maybe I'll do it right here. I mean... kind of like the entrance to be close to the shore. Does this stay... Just trying to get a look at what the terrain was like beyond that hill to decide if it'd be a good place to build. Oh, there's a drone over there. I think it'd be better over here. Maybe like right around here somewhere. This will be a nice spot right here to plant my water producing structures. Unfortunately, we have a drone moving around. It doesn't look like it sees me. See if we can get a glimpse of where it is. It's really far away wherever it is. Okay. So if I want to imagine coming down to from there, let's try about here, see how this works. Ooh, that's right, I need to gather seaweed, so I might need to do that quick. I think what I'll do is, now that I got the tunnel started, I will put down my constructor again and let it do some work. And get some of this stuff out of my inventory. While I gather some seaweed. Alright, yeah, I definitely have need of seaweed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some underwater farming here while it's still daytime. Seaweed can be used to make seaweed snacks, which is a food, but its primary use really is for biofuel for your drill. Oh, and there's the drone base. So yeah, it's about where I said. I thought it'd be a little further away, but as long as I don't get within about 350 meters of it, it won't fire on me. That seems to be the range that most of them seem to fire. I see some seaweed over here. Every 5 seaweed is 1 biofuel, so I'd like to get at least 5, but really like 10 or 15 would be more ideal. Here's a bunch over here I see. This is the other type of seaweed right here. It kind of stands out by the fact that it's more of a lime green color. Usually you'll see these big stalks, but you want to look for that kind of lighter color as well. This might be enough to get a couple cans going. That might be enough to start. 12, well actually if I could find 3 more, then I'd have 15. And here's a bunch right here. Nice. Alright, that should be good. That is 3 more biofuel for right now. Come on, stop. I don't have my jetpack on. Why do you keep jumping out of the water? You're supposed to be getting up over the water, is all. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. It normally doesn't so finicky about... Ah. Oh, forgot to turn this on, darn it. Well, this has really been a very strong start considering, as I said, starting with the lowest amount of starting gear. I'm actually in quite a good place here and ready to start building. Still need more metal components. They're always needed. I have still a few more things I have to craft. I'll probably continue to dig this tunnel out a little bigger and then get like a basic platform down and get these basic things going. Once I get the base powered, I am going to want to get a turret up as soon as possible as well, because you get timed assaults on your base after you power it up for the first time. So I want to be prepared to shoot drones down as they come in. Oh, I feel miserable. This cold has been kicking my butt. But I wanted to move this stuff down into here. Okay. So I got the base starter. I have the fuel tank. Oh, I have food poisoning. It just happened. Great. I said that's one of the more annoying things that can happen to you early on. There is an antidote you can make, but I don't have the stuff to make it yet. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. It's going to cost me about half my health, but I do have bandages, so it's not the end of the world. I'm going to slowly lose health while I'm food poisoned, but it does eventually go away. If I was more like 200 health, I'd be worried. It'll probably get me down to about 200 health, though. Which is, again, why I prefer to eat these salami products. I don't think you can get food poisoning from cooked foods. I wish I had queued these all up now. Do a few of them though. Yeah, it looks like I'll be able to make a large constructor as well. Let's just wait till this thing queues up to see if it costs me any of the key resources. Otherwise I'll queue it up as well, and then I'll be ready to start the base pretty soon here. Alright, there we go. Got the base starter, fuel tank, small generator, and large constructor. And then I need some blocks. So, very close now to actually starting the build. I know, about frickin' time, right? So again, I think I'm going to end up putting my water producing things right here, and I'm going to have like a framed doorway that goes into the hillside. So I just want to keep digging deeper in. I'll try to get around behind this thing for now. Leave them where they are for the moment. Ah, crushed stone. I was saying I wanted to get that before. I'm going to treat this as like a straight tunnel for a while. I'm going to go fairly deep before I start to bore out the area. So I'm going to head sort of due north. That's what I was trying to do when I came in the first place. Start opening things up a little more. Now I can afford to use the more advanced drill. By holding down both buttons, I mean I have enough biofuel to justify it. Doing here? Not very big. Ah, the food poisoning just wore off. That's why you may have heard the ding sound and saw it say I was refilling oxygen. I'm really not. That was the last thing that I did that triggered it, is why it says that. Alright, there's the stuff for the building of the basic base. Alright, so it comes straight through. This looks pretty good. I could probably go ahead and put the base starter down. Where am I going to want to do this? This would be the core of the base. I kind of would like to put it lower and build above it so it was more protected. Not sure that it really matters though. If that's going to be the floor level, then I'm going to want to have ramp coming all the way out at that level. Okay. I'm forgetting I can use my drone for building. Oops, I don't have enough room to spawn it in here, apparently. Yeah, not really. Alright, there we go. There's our starting platform. Let me think about how I'm going to organize this for a sec. Seaweed snacks cure food poisoning? Oh, Snowman, I did not know that. Thank you very much. I did not know that. I assumed my only recourse was the food processor stuff you could make later. I did have a little extra. I don't know if I had enough for a snack, though. I only had 2 left. I think snacks are 3, yeah. I wanted to make the biofuel right away, obviously. Which reminds me I need to reload here. Okay. So it sounds like seaweed snacks are probably a good food source to live on early until you actually start to produce better stuff. I've been enjoying just going hunting and keeping myself in salami. That seems to work pretty well for me. Just trying to open this area up a little more. Whoops. It might be possible to dig a tunnel to those resources ultimately and then be able to mine them from the base without having to even go outside. That'd be kind of useful. Alright, I wanted to make another row back here at least. Alright, there's probably enough room now to set the basic stuff down that I've already got, but I also have to make sure I have enough to make the other things, like I said, turret and so forth. I want to keep this stuff producing. And 10 of those, and a few of these, and a few of these, and a bunch of these, and some computers. Okay. I'm food poisoned again. You know what? Let's try what you said. I only need a little more seaweed. Let me see if I can find a little more real quick to make a seaweed snack and see how that helps. Seaweed seems to be at the deeper depths, unfortunately. I almost never find any on the shoreline. Usually you gotta go to the deeper parts to see it. There's a stalk out here in the distance right now. A couple of them. There's one over there as well. They may not show up as well for you. I can see them. Looks like there's some more out ahead of this one as well. Ooh, blue crystal as well. And some other of the loose seaweed on the floor. Blue crystal is for later technological uses. So I like this base location because there's plenty of seaweed out here in front of the base that I can go out and get on a regular basis as needed. You like to stock up on seaweed and convert to fuel food as needed. Seaweed doesn't perish, but snacks do. Ah, okay, that's a good point. So don't turn them all into something right away. Just stockpile the actual seaweed and make it as either biofuel or food as you need. Makes total sense. Almost there. A little extra damage I didn't need to take. Derp. Let's get those in here and let's make a seaweed snack right away. Cancel this other stuff for now. Yep, it did get rid of the food poisoning. It just disappeared right when I took it, so that's excellent. Thank you very much. Ah, did not know that. So I'll save those for the moment and see what I can use them for later. I could still make a couple more med kits, but I'm saving the aloe vera to make seeds so I can plant it once I get the base up and running. Which I'm pretty much ready to do, as I keep saying. The only thing that's holding me up is that I kind of want to do it in like a nice manner. I haven't decided exactly how I want to lay it out yet. I think I want it to be one wider in each direction ultimately, so let's plan for that. It's kind of a pain to put blocks down sometimes.